2021. First up, we have a presentation. Councilmember Van Rees.
Thank you, and it felt funny. Here comes the coach. Come on, coach. I know you can move faster than that. There you go. Thank you. I apologize for the delay. We have an honor today to read a resolution. Anybody would like to join me in this? It'd be fantastic. It's Geis, like rice, right? Juice. 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 We have today a reading of a resolution honoring Olympian and Tennessee State University Director of Men's and Women's Track and Field, Chandra Coach Cheeseborough, Gooch, Geich, Rice, Geis. I told you I was going to mess this up. I'm just going to call you Cheeseborough. Okay, Coach Cheese. Coach Cheese. Whereas in celebration of the 50th anniversary of Title IX on June 23rd of 2022, the Metropolitan Council desires to recognize Nashvillians who have made not only a significant and long-lasting impact as an athlete, but also have opened doors, removed barriers, and encouraged participation in sports for girls and women. And
whereas Chandra Cheeseborough Geis, a United States track and field legend and graduate of Tennessee State University, has served as the Director of Men's and Women's Track and Field at Tennessee State University since 2011, and
whereas Coach Cheeseborough Geis has led the women's track and field program to 9 Ohio Valley Conference OVC track and field championships and has been named OVC Coach of the Year 9 times. And whereas she served as an assistant coach to Team USA at the 2015 Pan American Games in Toronto, Canada, working directly with the women's sprinters and hurdlers who took home 10 of the team's 41 medals at the Games. And whereas Coach Cheeseborough Geis also served as the women's head coach for Team USA at the 2009 IAAF World Outdoor Championships in Berlin, Germany, where under her leadership, Team USA collected 22 medals overall, winning more than any country. And
whereas, as an athlete, whereas Coach Cheeseborough Geis was named the sprinters coach for 2008 USA team that completed the Beijing Olympics, capturing 23, including 10 gold, 8 silver, and 5 bronze, and
whereas, as an athlete, Chandra Cheeseborough Geis was named to 3 United States Olympic teams. She placed 6th as a 17-year-old in the 100-meter dash in the 1976 Montreal Games, qualified for the 1980 Olympic team that did not compete because of a boycott, and made an Olympic history at the 1984 Los Angeles Games by running a leg on 2 gold medal relay teams, and was the silver medalist in the 400-meter dash. And
Whereas Coach Cheeseboro Geis was inducted into the National Track and Field Sports Hall of Fame in 2000, the Tennessee Sports Hall of Fame in 2002, the Florida Sports Hall of Fame in 2007, and the National High School Sports Hall of Fame in 1987, and
whereas it is fitting and proper that the Metropolitan Council goes on record as recognizing the many achievements of Chandra Cheeseboro Geis, now therefore be it resolved by the Council of the Metropolitan Government of Nashville and Davidson County.
The Metropolitan County Council hereby goes on record as honoring and recognizing Chandra Cheeseboro Geis for her outstanding contributions to track and field and to women's sports at the local, state, national, and international levels. This resolution shall take effect from and after its adoption, the welfare of the Metropolitan Government of Nashville and Davidson County requiring it.
Oh, thank you. It's the honor just to be here tonight, and I really appreciate the honor, and all I can do is think, work, and serve at Tennessee State. And yes, and so I am missing one thing. I have not won a men's championship, so that's what I'm. So we're working very hard to do that. And I just want to recognize my family and friends for coming out and supporting me. And yes, so again, thank you.
This is yours. Thank you very much. Will you take a
welcome.
picture with us?
Oh, absolutely.
Fantastic.
Thank you. All right, any council member announcements? Councilmember Toombs.
thank you, Mr. President. There will be a District 2 community meeting on Tuesday, October 26th at 6 p.m. at the North Precinct in the community room.
Thank you. Councilmember Henderson.
Thank you, Pro Tem. Colleagues, I wanted to bring your attention and the community's attention. This evening on our agenda, we have a resolution for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Especially important this year are encouraging members of our community to do their annual screenings and mammography. Many members of our community have put that off in the context of the pandemic. Wanted to share also that Metro Health administers funding from the state for low cost and no cost mammography for qualifying citizens. So we want our citizens to be aware of that. Also want to share about this Saturday, October 23rd at Nissan Stadium, starting at 8 o'clock in the morning with the event site opening at 7, is the Making Strides for Breast Cancer walk, benefiting the American Cancer Society. The Women's Caucus of the Metro Council is going to get together a small team for that. So we'll be there in support of that. as we are today in wearing our pink. But encourage colleagues, please, to sign on to that resolution, and we will be presenting it at next meeting, and hope the community will participate in the Making Strides for Breast Cancer Walk this weekend, Saturday, October 23rd. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Sepulveda.
Thank you, Pro Tem. I have 3 announcements. We have a development meeting regarding 339 Wallace Road tomorrow. It'll be on Zoom, and you can find those details on Facebook in the newsletter or on the website, on my website, sandrafornashville.com. We also have a development meeting on Thursday beginning at 6 p.m. regarding the contextual overlay for Fairlane Park. This will be our 3rd community meeting. It will be in person at the Christ Lutheran Church on Haywood Lane. That starts at 6. Those details are also on my website, social media, and newsletter. And then Saturday, we'll have a District 30 community cleanup. This is our 2nd round for the Limbar area. We'll be meeting at the 95 Wallace Road. All materials will be provided. That starts at 9 a.m. and goes until noon. So come on out and help support. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Vercher.
Thank you so much, Speaker Pro Tem. I want to announce to District 28 that we'll be honoring Reverend James J. Green and First Lady Green for his 11th pastor anniversary, November 7th, 2021. That's at 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time at 222 Franklin Limestone Road. We will be enforcing face masks and also socially distancing, and vaccinations are encouraged. But we will be celebrating Reverend Green as a pillar of the Antioch community on November 7th, 2021 for his 11th pastor anniversary. I also want to remind neighbors that we are currently in the redistricting process. This happens every 10 years. You can go out to https, Councilman O'Connell is going to like this, https://redistrict.nashville.gov. So please go out and look at the website so you can view the maps. A meeting in the future will be coming so that we can discuss the impact of redistricting to our district. Also want to invite neighbors, many of you aware, and we try to encourage this event every year that is held. It's the 11th annual Veterans Breakfast, Heroes Breakfast. That is November 4th, and that's at the Music City Center. That's in the Carl Dean Conference Room. And I didn't put the time on there. Sorry about that, Mr. Speaker. I'll come back to that. Also, there's a license plate reader town hall. That is Tuesday, October 26th, 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. That's at the Downtown Public Library. That's 615 Church Street. This is an opportunity for you to come and get information. I'm getting a few emails from you from the district as it relates to the proposals and the discussion around this. So this is an opportunity for you to come out and get information and be heard. Please note that I will not be specifically holding a District 28 meeting as it relates to the license plate readers. That's it, Mr. Speaker. I'm gonna come back. I got to get my notes for the annual breakfast.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Bradford.
Thank you, Pro Tem. I just have one brief announcement, a reminder of neighbors in District 13 that we're having a community beautification event this Saturday at 9 a.m. over by the food line on Stewart's Ferry, Blackman Road. Our community beautification commissioner has secured some daffodil bulbs, and we're going to be planting them in the medians to try and improve the appeal of the neighborhood. So make sure you go online on Facebook, fill out the RSVP, and see you on Saturday.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Hauser.
Thank you. District 22 will be having a community meeting this Saturday, 10 o'clock, at the Bellevue Regional Community Center. Potholes and more. Codes director will be at the meeting telling us what codes can do, what they can't do, and what we as the residents can do to bring issues to light to codes. So please come out. I know I've gotten lots of emails in regards to the potholes in front of Home Depot. If you want to get more information about it, come to the meeting this Saturday, the 23rd, at 10 o'clock, Bellevue Regional Community Center. Thank you.
Councilmember Porterfield.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Pro Tem. I just want to thank everyone that came out to our community meeting, our District 29 community meeting last night, and to remind you all that next Monday at 6:30, we will be having a traffic calming meeting. 3 of the 24 communities that were picked for traffic calming, 3 of them were in District 29. So if you are a resident on Castlegate, Forest View, or Owendale, you are invited to come out to a traffic calming meeting at the Smith Springs Community Center, 2801 Smith Springs Road, and that will be Monday, October 25th at 6:30 p.m. You can participate via Zoom. The link is tinyurl.com/D29 traffic calming. Again, that's tinyurl.com/D29 traffic calming, and that's already been sent out through social media, through the newsletter, and through a robocall. However, this will be a meeting that will be more beneficial to attend in person. So if you are at all able to, please come out to participate in that meeting. I also wanted to remind everyone that every Saturday we are doing our D29 litter walks. All supplies are provided. So we ask that you sign up and come out. You can sign up at tinyurl.com/D29 litter walks, and we will send you information with the location and the time for that week. Thank you, Pro Tem.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Gamble.
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. I'd like to remind District 3 residents that we will have our quarterly meeting on October 26th at 6 p.m. It is a virtual meeting, and we'll be discussing the redistricting map for District 3, among other things. So information about how to log on will be emailed as well as available on my Facebook page. So thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Back to Councilmember Vercher.
Thank you so much, Speaker Pro Tem. Yeah, it is the 11th annual Heroes Breakfast. That's November 4th. Registration starts at 7:30 a.m. and breakfast begins at 8:30 a.m. That's the Music City Center, Carl F. Dean Grand Ballroom. Thank you so much. Also, want to encourage neighbors that General Hospital is also offering mammograms. So you can go to Nashville General if you need to have your mammogram as well. And just want to take this opportunity to, Speaker Pro Tem, to address my anonymous Antioch resident. I am in receipt of your letter today as it relates to the homeless concerns on Haywood Lane. But please know that we are working with MNPD and social services and some homeless advocacy groups to get that matter rectified. So don't know who you are, but if you're watching, just know that we are working on it. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. Nobody else in the queue? Any other announcements? I know Councilmember Roten had a very important announcement, but he's not in here, so we're going to have to live without his wisdom. That's it. Council meeting's up in 10 minutes.